Same on YouTube. Oh, let me see if Juju, what you call it, signed with us, or he went with somebody else. Oh, he signed with us. Yo, it's crazy. My man Juju signed with the Steelers. Everybody say that hallelujah, I am Roma. Hallelujah. I don't know you. I do not know you. Let me just sim. We're low on money. We only have 7 cap space. Might have to cut some people. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Said he sees some of that. Nah. Ew. I need a right end. The QB is decent. We got Kenny Pickett on our team. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah.
The Philadelphia Eagles on the clock now. The Pittsburgh Steelers are now on the clock.
Player pick. I don't know who to pick. I don't know. We do need a QB, but I don't know if I want to go with him or someone else. And we need a right end. We need a right end. Or whatever. It's probably not even called right end. But where is it at? Oh, right end. Oh, we don't even need a right end no more. I think somebody signed with us or something. Because that's not what we need. We need a QB. Let me go back to the QB spot. See the top QBs. Let me sign in right there. But and then it's not top fits for us. What type of QB is he anyways? Scrambler. We getting. We're getting him.
It's the Philadelphia Eagles now on the clock.
Ooh. Get it better. Get it, brother, man.
The San Francisco 49ers are now on the clock.
Go ahead and draft to the end. Grown ass man doing the Jason Tatum kiss to death. Oh, dang. A whole different team and beyond. Baby, calm down. Calm down. Another banger. For lockdown. For lockdown. For lockdown. Eat like fun town. Fun town. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Baby, I'm meaning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Low, 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 low. Whoa, 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 whoa. See the bang down. It ain't this here malo. La malo. Shining in the We got Juju 2. Baby, come down. For lockdown. Yan down, other yan down, yeah. Didn't no. Whoa, 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 oh, 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 oh.
Tonight. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Looking to throw right away, Pickett. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Back to throw, Pickett. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 25 yards. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. His throw incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Saints are going to take the Steeler offense here, about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's the backup Smith. He's gonna go down. He's sacked back at the 24. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Smith. That's complete to Troutman, right side. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Smith. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. And he's in. Touchdown.
I don't want to play this. This is perfect for my free time or whenever I'm bored. My woman, I go to buy you anything. I forgot what I was gonna do. No. Almost retired this shit, bro. What is wrong with me? I'm trying to exit to the whatchamacallit. Online hating. You already know I'm going with the Steelers. Oh my god. Had to pay for PS Plus. Okay, hurry up and load so I can pay for it. pay for PS Plus. I was paying for it the last 6-7 months. Subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna just get the $1.99 this month. Skip. Okay, I'm back and ready to let me see if I can still play these games. I can't. Sorry for myself, man. I'm really sorry for myself. My neck hurt, bro. 10,000 people's playing. Dang. 49,000 people's online. Dang. 1,100. I said 1,100. 113, Cuddy. So crazy. Swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. PPP mod. How the heck is a PPP mod better than their 2K default? This is way more realistic. Oh, dang. It's realistic as hell. Well, unfortunately, the game is butt.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Miami. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, yellow, 22.
Whatever side Tyreek is at, I play 50.
Ready.
They fake the handoff, now Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. To me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now Tua on the bootleg here.
Give me that.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Ready. Red 38. Ready.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because...
Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill, 28 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Typically with catch like that, we talk about the height of the wide receiver, but he's one of the shorter receivers in the NFL.
And it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Put the tape measure away. How about some of these guys under 6 feet tall? Antonio Brown, T.Y. Hilton, and Super Bowl 53 MVP, Julian Edelman.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, he's playing back now. He knows what the dealio is.
Pickett back to throw. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Boswell good with the extra point. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
This is such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field, thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see that.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Here we go.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Flush to his right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Harris running straight ahead. And some room to work. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 19 and a first down.
Come on, Pickens. He's going to you.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
On the set. 52. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line.
Now Pickett will look to pass it. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Pickett now from the gun here. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
49, check 49, check 49. Big edge.
Now Pickett. Flushed out right. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Pickens on the slant. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens from 21 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Next time, this is how you be smart. Next time, since he's going to expect it, you don't do it. Yes, sir. It's all a mind game, and this game is all a mind game.
On the set.
55. I don't know this. No, I know this play. No, exactly what this game is.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Where he does that, cut this way. Y'all can't see me.
Watch the run.
He's going the same way. He changed it up.
After the sack on first down, Tua.
Come on now.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Dances by him, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Look at the time. No time to finish time off.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Johnson, you have not beaten a man-to-man press.
A first throw for the backup Trubisky. On the move to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
Pickett should not be injured.
Pickett sets up play action. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Pickett.
Yes, sir. Get out of there.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
Touchdown. Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson, and the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
He quit, and I'm only up by 2. That's crazy. That's my first time making somebody quit. I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy for my Steelers, man. Put my AirPods away. I don't need to be listening in my ears, but I'm gonna play some music. Nah, I don't want to play this song. It's a young nigga song. I'm a grown-ass man, cuz. It's a grown-up party when I let me see you in. Man. Dang, they got a 71 offense. I can't play with them. 60 what? 64, bro. How could you be that butt? Like, how the heck are you even butt at football? Not like that, but like, bro, how is it hard to get away from your man? Just run away from him, bro. It's not that hard, bro.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Joseph now ready to get started, and we are underway from Minneapolis.
I think I got like 19 minutes.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so net gain of 1 there. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. On 1st down, Purdy dancing to his left. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because certainly the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins eluding the pressure right. And complete right side to Cook. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Cousins now. Setting up the screen for Cook. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before you get the 1st down.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Why are you celebrating?
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And it is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Hey, no, easy.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. It's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
We both suck. No, this team sucks.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll work this down inside the 30. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
Oh, wow. This man was
and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Vikings are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And they work this out past the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On play action, Cousins. They'll roll him out right. They'll go in for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Flush to his right. To the sideline, and it's caught. But, boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Go crazy, though.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Purdy gets this one to use check. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
No way.
That is caught by the tight end, Kettle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 19 yards away. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I don't even know what I put.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins.
God damn,
flushed out right. And this throw incomplete.
Go to
the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for a time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
I don't know.
Now Cousins on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play fake. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Eluding the pressure, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
They be killing legend number someone on the road.
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy.
Yep.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins right back to Cook for another completion. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Cousins now from the 50. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. 20.
Love you, man.
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 50 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you know, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They find some open field here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good cut there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
I kept ready to be set.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, the 1st half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins. And he rifles one incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And Cook has it left side. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw is Cousins.
10 times.
And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slide.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Cousins' throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Again, it's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right.
10-9.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
2-1.
Throwing, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Cousins.
Out with that.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Completes it to Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Play action now. Cousins sliding out of the pocket. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins, flush to his right. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting
it throwing it that low on a long pass, bro?
Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Being chased out left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
That is good. Getting me at the 11.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt.
He's got a man complete, and he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Cousins gives way to Cook. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Cousins will try and throw.
Get that shit in.
It's 1-1. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points.
Gonna come back to your No.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
His ass playing really icy.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off to the end zone. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Purdy to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Purdy, big 4th down play. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. On 1st down, Purdy. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It's just the clock and let your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. First down, here's the run with Cook. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And you got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
It's all over for me. Time to go to sleep for me. I know how it feels. Now you guys, you good.